John 21:25. Jesus also did many other things. If they are all written down, I suppose the whole world could not contain the books that would be written. New Living Translation. There's an old song entitled "The Love of God." The final verse of that song says this: "Could we with ink the ocean fill, and were the skies of parchment made, were every stalk on earth a quill, and every man a scribe by trade, to try to write the love of God would drain the ocean dry, nor could the scroll contain the whole, though stretched from sky to sky." There's a story attached to that verse as well. These words were found etched on the wall of a cell in an insane asylum by a man thought to be out of his mind. Well, if that is true, then his words certainly echo that of John, as he wrote nearly the same words several hundred years before. And both of them are right. If you would take the time to sit quietly and begin to remember all the times you have seen the hand of God intervene in your life, how many pages of a notebook could you fill? Isn't it unfortunate that more often than not, we see God's intervention only in hindsight? Maybe that should say something to us. If John can say all the books ever written could not contain the actions and thoughts of Jesus, if a supposed insane man can say the sky could not contain the words written about the love of God, then should I not live in a mindset that God will act and love on my behalf? I say yes. And that should change how we look at everything that comes into our lives. God does not hate me, nor does he take out hateful actions against me. He loves me and he desires the best for me. Doesn't feel like it sometimes, but it's always true. A newer song says, "Indescribable, uncontainable, you place the stars in the sky and you know them by name. You are amazing God, all-powerful, untamable. Awestruck, we fall to our knees as we humbly proclaim you are amazing God." Give thanks to God for his uncontainable blessings. As we approach this Christmas season, what better way to worship the Christ than to acknowledge all he has done, is doing, and is going to do in the days ahead?